Hi Facebook friends, again this is Amanda and our chaplain and co-creator of the Rise Up Commitment, Shanon Roberts, here today. In this video, so if you didn't see the first video that explains all about the Rise Up Commitment, I'll link it. But if you were wondering what the benefits would be of participating in this group and in some coaching and some teaching under Shanon, she's going to tell you some of the benefits of being a part of the Rise Up Commitment in September.
Yes, so right out of the gate, I think a lot of people might be interested in losing some weight. And that is an actual benefit. While it's not the primary goal of the commitment, that is a benefit that takes place. Folks do lose weight, but losing weight might be physical body fat, it might be emotional baggage, it might be spiritual heaviness, it might be brokenness. So that weight can be defined differently, and I've seen it countless times. Again, as I said in the previous video, I've just seen the impact that it's had in multiple lives right here in Whitley County.
I think one of the cool things I've heard is there's been some relational and emotional healing, both with God, with self, and with others. But just give us an example of somebody that's been through the commitment, how their life changed on the other side.
Okay, yeah, so a lot of times gals come, and again, this is for men this time as well, which is exciting. But a lot of times folks come with the intent to lose weight, but in the past, they've tried to focus on scripture, and then relationships or exercise or fitness fall to the wayside. Or they focus only on exercise and everything else falls to the wayside. One of the benefits and opportunities for this commitment is you really gain a balance. And there's a gal who was a part of the commitment. She's done the commitment not once, not twice, but 3 times, and each time the commitment had a different impact on her. The first commitment, she felt like she really received the heart of God for her life. There was a lot of healing that took place and a lot of reinforcement in her life, because it was shortly after that there were a lot of negative circumstances that took place in her life, but she had a foundation firmly laid because of the first commitment that she didn't get completely wiped out during that challenging time. And in the second commitment, she began to really obtain her call, or what God's call for her life is. And that is a benefit of this, and that's one of the goals, is to grow so in tune with the voice of God and obtaining His vision for our lives that we know what we need to be walking towards according to His vision and His purpose for our lives. And she really honed in on what that looked like. And then this most recent commitment, which was the beginning of 2020, she shared that she was more fortified. She did lose some weight, but she was more fortified in her relationship with her children. She was able to stand firm again when some challenges came along, which that happens for all of us. And we want to be like that deeply rooted tree that doesn't bend or break, but we just stand firm. And I would say she would probably share that was a benefit that she gained the third time around in the commit, of just being able to stand firm and maintain balance in the 4 areas of the commitment.
That's awesome. Well, if you have questions, feel free to email me, amanda_daniel@fwymca.org, and I can answer your questions. Or you can come to the informational meeting on August 13th at 7 o'clock here at the YMCA. It's a free informational meeting. It does not mean you're signing up for the commitment. It just means you're curious. So it's a safe space to ask questions, meet Shanon, learn a few more details. But all the details can be found on our website or other posts on Facebook with all the costs and who can come and those kinds of things. But thanks for listening to us. Have a good